this. The equations are consistent. If the given equations do not have any solution, means if they satisfy the no solution condition, then we can say such equations as inconsistent. Next, even we have come across the graphical representation of the equations having unique solution, infinitely many solution, and no solution. Then how will be the graphs of equations having unique solution? So the graph, nothing but lines, will intersect each other. For infinitely many solutions, the lines will coincide with each other. And for no solution, lines do not intersect at any point, which means that the lines are parallel to each other. In yesterday's class, even we come across how to write an equation for the given equation to satisfy unique infinitely many solutions or no solutions, right? Means one equation will be given. Related to that, you are going to write one more equation. By writing so, the given condition is satisfied. If it is given unique, this condition should satisfy. Infinite, this condition. And for no solution, this condition. Apart from this, even we come across another important type of problem which will be asked in the examination. That is finding the value of k, which is involved in the equations to satisfy the given solutions. Maybe unique, infinite, or no solution. Right? Hope that you all have remembered them. Then after all these, we come across the methods that we follow to find out the solutions of linear equation, pair of linear equations in two variables. So we know that there are two important methods. What are those? What is the first method? First method is graphical method. Second method is, yes, Ruchika should recall it. Second method is algebraic method, right? And we focused on the algebraic method. In algebraic method, mainly three sub-methods are there. One is elimination, second one is substitution, third one is cross multiplication. In addition with those, even we have included two more.
UV method and AS method.
They are, one is UV method, second one is addition subtraction method, nothing but AS method.
AS method.
So this much was recalled in the last class. Now we are going to continue today's class by focusing on finding the solutions of pair of linear equations in two variables by the algebraic methods. Followed? Hope that you are following.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
No.
Sir.
Yes. Okay. Now let me write the name of the chapter first, and even you write today's date as well. This is chapter number 3, and name is pair of linear equations in two variables. It is also known as simultaneous linear equations. And today's date, it is 6/7/2020. Now let us focus on algebraic method. Yesterday only you had written the flow chart of the methods that we use to find out the solutions, right? Have you drawn the flow chart? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you write side heading algebraic method. Algebraic method. Algebra methods. In that, we will go for finding the solutions of pair of linear equations in two variables by elimination method. So now, in today's class, I'm going to introduce all the three methods so that it will be easy for understanding the concept. One thing. Second thing is, even you can come to know the differences among the elimination, substitution, and cross multiplication method. So now you write worked examples. Worked examples. Worked examples. In that, first one. Look at yes, right on. First question. Find the solutions of the following equations. Find the solutions of the following equations by elimination method. Let it be in inverted comma. Elimination method. In textbook, you might have observed that first they have given substitution, but I am moving in the order of difficulty. The first one is very easy, so eliminate, which is elimination. Next, followed by it, substitution. At last, cross multiplication. Find the solution of the following equations by elimination method. In that, first one, to make you to understand, I am taking very simple one. This is 2x plus 3y. This is equal to 7. 2x plus 3y equal to 7. Next, 5x plus 7y is equal to 90. See that in these two equations, we have only plus sign. No other side are used. Please just observe. Look here. We are going to solve these two equations by elimination method. Elimination, which means that removing, deleting, taking away, right? Then what should be removed or what should be eliminated? It's very simple to understand that. If you want to find out the value of x, y should be eliminated. If you want to find out the value of y, x should be eliminated. Got it? But for eliminating any one of the terms having the variable either x or y, their coefficients must be same and opposite in sign. Is it not? Karan Gowda, are you following? Look here, 2x is there, here 5x. Is it possible to cancel them?
No, sir.
No,
No.
sir.
Here 3y and here is 7y. Is it possible to cancel?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
It is possible if and only if the coefficients of either x or y are equal. Suppose here 10x and 10x is there. Is it possible to cancel?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is
You
possible
can
to cancel if and only if the sign are changed. Okay, it is positive. This is also positive. Then it is not possible to cancel. So instead, if you change the sign, now see that it is plus 10x minus 10x. Get cancelled. So now, first we shall focus on equalizing the coefficients of either x or y. Please don't go for writing anything. Listen to me carefully. Afterwards, again, time will be given for writing. I'll take the given equations as it is. First one is 2x plus 3y, it is equal to 7. I call it as equation 1. Similarly, here 5x plus 7y, it is equal to 19. This is second equation. If you are willing to eliminate x, their coefficients must be same. So coefficient of x in first equation is 2. Coefficient of x in second equation is 5. How do you go for equalizing? Balance, just recall balancing chemical equation. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿನೇ ಇದು equalize ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ.
Multiplying 5 and
5 into 2. 2 into 5, 5 into 2.
2 should be multiplied by 5 and 5 should be multiplied by
2.
2. See the 2 5s are 10. Here 5 2s are 10.
10.
Very simple. Just observe here. Here coefficient of x in first equation is 2 and I am going to multiply this 2 with equation 2. Coefficient of x in second equation is 5. I am going to multiply this 5 with first equation. Did you all understand?
Yes,
Now
sir.
the coefficients can be equalized. I am going to rewrite the equation. See that, let us multiply the first equation by 5. 5 2s are 10, 10 into x plus 5 3s are 15, 15 into y. This is equal to 5 7s are, this is 30. Similarly, let us multiply the second equation by 2. 2 5s are, it is 10 into x, 10x. Next, 2 7s are, it is 14 into y as it is. It is equal to 2 19s are, or 19 2s are, this is 38. Right? Followed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, as these two are plus sign, so I'm going to change the sign, which means that I'm going to subtract second equation from first equation. Now, observe it. This is minus, and this will be minus, and this is minus. Now, 10x minus 10x get cancelled. Now, 15y minus 14y, this is
1y.
y.
Minus 3, sir.
35 minus 38, this
Minus
will be
3.
minus 3. So we got y value as minus 3. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Hope that you have
Yes,
understood.
Yes, sir.
After getting the value of y, you can find out x value by substituting this in any one of the two equations. Now I'm going to substitute y is equal to minus 3 in any one of the two equations. I take the first equation. First equation is 2x plus 3y, it is equal to 7. Now let me write 2x as it is plus 3 into
Minus
y
3.
is minus 3. This is equal to 7. Then it is 2x is equal to 7. 3 into minus 3 is minus 9. Transfer that to the right hand side. This is plus 9. So 2x, 9 plus 7 is, it is 16. X equal to 8. Understood?
Yes, sir.
This is the simple way that we follow to find out the solutions. Now you are going to write with me. Now I'm going to rub it again. Yeah. Start writing. First, this is the given equation. Now we are going to assume each of these equations as 1 and 2. Write with me. Solution. Solution. Right. Let 2x plus 3y. This is equal to 7. Call it as equation 1. Next, 5x plus 7y. This is equal to 90. Call it as equation 2. So multiply 2 with second equation, 5 with first equation. Please write with me. Don't be lagging. Next, let us write each equation by multiplying the respective numbers. 5 2s are 10, 10x, 5 3s are 15, 15y, 5 7s are 35. Next, second equation by 2, 2 5s are 10, 10 into x plus 2 7s are 14, 14 into y, it's equal to 19 2s are 30. Let us go for changing the sign. If, listen here, if opposite sign are there, you no need to go for changing. If only same sign are there, then you have to change. Here plus is there, here write minus. Please leave one line for writing the sign, whatever the sign you are going to change. For that, you have to leave the line. Here plus is there, again I am putting minus, and here is minus. Cancel the first term. Next, 15y minus 14y, it is just y. Next, 35 minus 38, this is minus 3. We got y value. Put imply symbol. Now substitute. Substitute y is equal to minus 3 in any one of the two equations. I take the first equation, it is 2x plus 3y, this is equal to 7. Substitute minus 3, it is 2x plus 3 into minus 3 is equal to 7. Next, 2x, 3 into minus 3 is minus 9, which is equal to 7. Now, you may transfer minus 9 to the right hand side. Write 2x as it is and 7 as it is. And transferring minus 9 to the right hand side, it becomes plus 9. So 2x is equal to 7 plus 9 is 16. X is equal to transpose 2 to the denominator. 16 by 2 is 8. We got x equal to 8 and y equal to minus. So therefore, the solution of the given equation is x equal to 8 and y equal to minus 3. You may write the conclusion like that, or else I'll write in another way. Right. Therefore, the solution is okay. These are like ordered pair, x comma y are written together. So that I'm writing it is 8 comma minus 3. You may write the conclusion either like this, or the solution of equations is it is x equal to 8 and y equal to minus. And go separate. Did you understand?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Tushar. Yes. Now, I'm going to take another equation.
Sir, once
Another
again,
pair of
repeat,
equations.
sir.
Pardon
Sir,
me?
sir, repeat, sir.
From where?
Sir, from first, sir.
From first only. Now, this is third time. Should listen carefully. First, we will write the given equations as it is. Particularly, they should be written in standard form, and in that standard form, write the constants on the right hand side and algebraic terms on the left hand side. Name them as equation 1 and 2. To eliminate x, their coefficient should be same. So for equalizing, what I have been doing is the coefficient 2 in first equation is multiplied with second equation. Then coefficient in second equation is multiplied to first equation. So on multiply, you'll get two new equations. with same coefficients of x. Here, plus 10x plus 10x cannot be cancelled, so that I am changing the sign. Means I am subtracting the whole second equation in first equation. So that sign will be changed. Here, plus becomes minus, and this plus becomes minus, and this plus becomes minus. The first term get cancelled. 15y minus 14y, this sign should be considered minus 14y, it is y. Then 35 minus 38 is minus 3. Then afterwards substitute y equal to minus 3 in any one of the two equations. It is not compulsory to take only first equation. Even you may take second equation also. Here I have taken first equation. On substituting minus 3 in place of y, we get here minus 9, that's equal to 7. Transfer minus 9 to the right hand side becomes plus 9. Plus 7 is 16. 2x equal to 16, x equal to 8. Hope that it is clear. Aditi, UM. Have you got it? Okay. Yes. Now I'm going to take another one. This will also be simple. But very interesting thing is, before going to give you the equations, I'll give you the solution. Very simple solutions. Look here. I'm going to frame the two equations in such a way that x equal to 1, y equal to 2. Andre you solve madadaga namage final answer barabeku. I'll take such equations. Right, second one. It is I take 6x minus 5y. What may be the result? So guess what? Yes, I've already given you the solution.
20.
Huh? No. Anybody want to guess?
Minus 4.
Very good. This will be minus 4 agutte. Simply I have taken the solutions as 1 and 2. Kone you solve madidre ee answer barabeku. Aa riti tan equations solve aayide. Next, another one. It is 11x plus 3y. Can you tell?
17.
17.
Very good. Very good.
17, sir.
17. Good. Yes. Now, please go on solving with. Yes. Here only I'll write the equation. Both the equations are already in standard form with constants on the right hand side. So, just we are going to give the numbers for them. Write it. Let 6x minus 5y is equal to minus 4. You may call it as equation 1. Next, 11x plus 3y it is equal to 17. Call it as equation 2. Now you tell whether you go for equalizing the coefficients of x or y.
Y, sir.
Even either y or x. Yavadadru tagobodu. There is no restriction at all. You may eliminate either x or y term. So one student said that, sir, this time let's go for equalizing y. If so, then what should I multiply the equation with? What number I have to multiply equation 1?
3, sir. 3.
First equation by 11, sir. Second equation by 6, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
See
sir.
that as we are equalizing y term, here 5 is there, and multiplying second equation by 5. And here is 3. It is in the second equation, multiplying this to the first equation. Hope that you have understood. If not, please ask me. Arshita, IH Any doubt? Yes or no? Oh, okay. Ananya,
Sir, explain once more, sir.
we are going to equalize y term. We are going to equalize y term. That is why. That is why we are multiplying the coefficient of y in first equation to the second equation. Next, coefficient of y in the second equation to the first equation. Now, observe, you multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು 5 3s are 15 and this is 3 5s are 15.
Sir, we can also equalize the x term now, sir, by 11, multiplying by 11 and 6, sir.
Certainly, we can do that. I told now, ಯಾವ್ದಾದರೂ equalize ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, either x term or y term. But as one student said that, let's go for y so that I am equalizing y term. Right. Let us rewrite the equations.
ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ -15 ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ +15 ಆಗತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್?
ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನು ಈಸಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಅದು ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆದಾಗೂ ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್?
See, when same sign are there, we will go for changing the sign. I gave you the example, plus 10x plus 10x. Same sign idre, you will change ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು cancel ಮಾಡಿ. If one is minus 10x and another one is plus 10x, is it necessary to change the sign? No.
No, sir.
You now direct ಆಗಿ cancel ಮಾಡಿ. I think it is. Anaga,
Yes sir.
did you understand?
Yes sir.
Very good. Now, let us go for rewriting the equations by multiplying the respective numbers. 3 6 are, it is 18x. 3 5s are 50. This is -50. Why? Then 3 into -4, this is -12. Multiply second equation by 5. 5 11s are, or 11 5s are 55x. 5 3s are, this is 15y. Then 75s are, it is equal to 85. Have you got same?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Okay.
Y
You are
value
saying
1,
yes?
x value 1, sir.
Is
Y
it
value
necessary
2.
to change the sign? No.
We can change now, sir, there.
We want to change
Not
sign, sir.
necessary. Because already we have -15 and +15. So without changing the sign, you can cancel. Next, here 18x, here 55x. What is 18x plus 55x?
73x.
73. Yeah. This is equal. What is -12 plus 85?
73.
73 only. What is x value?
1.
1. Very good. See, earlier we have taken the same value.
We have to change the sign, no, sir?
Pardon me?
We have to change the sign, no, sir?
We should not change because already different sign are there. If same sign are there, then only you can go for changing.
Okay, sir.
Now, again put imply symbol, right? Substitute x equal to 1 in which of these two equations? Which of these two? Pratham, first equation or second equation?
Any equation?
ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ತಗೋಬಹುದಲ್ವಾ? So I'll choose ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ, ಯಾವ್ದು ತಗೋಣ?
First one, sir.
First one ತಗೋಣ? Okay. Right. X equal to 1. X equal to 1 in equation 1. I'll write the equation 1. 6x minus 5y, it is equal to -4. Substitute 1 in place of x. 6 into 1 minus 5y is equal to -4. Then -5y is written as 3. Transfer 6 to the right hand side. Here I'm multiplying, you get 6 only. 6 ones are 6. Transfer that to the right hand side. Innit?
-6.
Minus 6. Minus 5y. It is equal to minus
Minus
10.
Minus 10.
Minus minus get cancelled. What is the value of y?
2.
2.
See, earlier we had taken, we got to say y equal to 2. So let's go for writing the conclusion. Therefore, the required solution is, it is 1, 2. The required solution is 1, 2. Over. Just I have taken 2 whole problems for making you to understand. Now I'm going to take one problem from the textbook, NCERT textbook. Yes. I'm taking, let's go for taking simple one only. Right. Third equation. Third pair of equations. It is right. 3x minus 5y. 3x minus 5y minus 4. This is equal to 0. Next, another equation is 9x, which is equal to 2y plus 1. First, observe them and tell whether they are in standard form.
First one is in
No,
standard.
sir.
One is standard form.
Second one is not being
Not
substantiated.
standard
Both are not in standard form, sir.
I told you that when you are solving by elimination method, we write the standard form of the equations in such a way that algebraic terms on left hand side, constants on the right hand side. So by keeping that in mind, you can say that first equation is not in standard form. Even second equation also, right? Now let's go for writing both of them in standard form. Please write with me. Let 3x minus 5. There is a constant minus 4. Please transfer that to the right hand side. And transferring it becomes
+4.
plus 4. Next, second equation. 9x as it is. Now, y term is on the right hand side. Transfer that to the left hand side.
Minus 2y.
-2.
2y, which is equal to 7 is already on the right hand side. Write it as it is. Do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
No. Gia, any doubt? No. Basavana, no doubt. One student, I am not able to remember your name. Unless you will type it as Rupa Sanjeev. Please, next time when you open the link, please enter your name so that I can recall your name and it will be easy for me to remember you also. Yes. Now I call it as equation 1. This is second equation.
Equal to 3y equals
What you decide whether you go for equalizing first equation or second equation. Sorry, x term or y term.
X term.
X term.
Extra.
How do you equalize?
multiplying
Equation 1 by 2 and equation 2 by 5.
Wait. Gagandev, just listen. Utsav, Jayant, please look here. Okay, as you said, let's go for equalizing X term only. Coefficient of X in first equation 3. Second equation 9. How do you go for equalizing these two?
3,
You can multiply this by 9 and this by
9 into 3.
3 9s are 27. 9 3s are 27. Both are there. Is there any other chance of equalizing?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Multiplying the X by
Equal to 1 by
Equation
7.
1 by 2 and equation 2 by
Very good.
5, sir.
You know, I am multiplying first equation by 3, second equation by 1. Then also it is same. 3 3s are 9. Here 9 1s are 9. Got it? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಈಕ್ವಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ?
sir.
Okay. Okay. Now just I multiply first equation by 3, second equation by 1. If you want to equalize y term, see that 1 5
Sir,
should be
second equation by 9, sir.
2 should be multiplied to the first equation.
So second equation.
Second equation by 9, sir.
Pardon me?
We should multiply second equation by 9, sir.
What? Second equation by 9? No, no, no. You know, here we have written 3. 3 3s are 9. It is 9x. 1 9s are 9. 9x. Is it clear? Recollection.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Let's go for writing the equation. Just however you may follow, but we want same coefficients. Right. Multiply first equation by 3. 3 3s are 9. 9x. 3 5s are 15. So minus 15y. 3 4s are 12.
12.
Next, second equation by 1. So 9x minus 2y is equal to 7 as it is. Now, will you change the sign?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
we have.
sir.
Because here we have plus 9x and plus 9x. Means I am changing the sign. This plus 9x becomes minus 9x. Minus 2y becomes plus 2y. Plus 7 becomes minus 7. Now, cancel the first term. Now it is minus 15y. You should consider this sign, gent. Minus 15y plus 2y. This is minus 13y is equal to 12 minus 7
Plus 5.
Minus 5. 5
Plus 5.
plus 5.
We want y value. Y is equal to 5y minus 13 is nothing but minus 5 by 13. Next, substitute y equal to minus 5 by 13 in which of the two equations? First or second?
First.
First one, huh? Okay, let's go for taking first equation. First equation is, this is 3x minus 5y, which is equal to 4. 3x minus 5 into where y is minus 5 by 13. It is equal to 4. Write 3x as it is. Now, multiply minus 5 with minus 5. Minus into minus plus, 5 5s are 25. Then by 13. It's equal to 4. Now, transfer 25 by 13 to the right hand side. Now, it is 3x is equal to 4 minus 25 by 30.
9 by 13.
Then it is equal to, take LCM and simplify. Here LCM of the denominator is 13. Multiply LCM with the first term. 13 4s are 52. Then multiply LCM with the second term. 13 13 get cancelled. You will get minus 25. How much you got?
9
9 by
by 3.
13.
9 by
9 by
13, sir.
13.
It is 52 minus 25. It is 27 by 13, which is equal to 3x. But we want only x. You may cancel it directly, or else x is equal to 27 by 13 transpose 3 to the denominator into 3. Cancel it. 1s are 9s are. So x is equal to 9 by 13. So conclusion. Therefore, the solution is x equal to 9 by 13 and y is equal to minus 5 by 13. If you have any doubt regarding elimination method, please ask.
Sir, this one, sir, 3x minus 5y. Explain that, sir.
Here,
Yes, sir, that one only.
3x minus 5y equal to 4. This is the first equation. Just we have substituted minus 5 by 30 in place of y. Then multiply the sign. Here minus into minus plus 25 by 30. Transfer this to the right hand side. Then minus 25 by 30. Take the LCM of the denominator. Multiply that LCM with the first term. 13 4s are 52. With second term, 13 get cancelled. Minus 25. Subtract, you will get 27. In the left hand side, 3x is there. Transpose 3 to the denominator. So x is equal to 27 by 13 into 3. On cancellation, you will get 9 by 30. Got it?
Sir,
Yeah.
if we multiply by 3 and 9 in the first step, will we get the same answer?
Same answer. No doubt at all. Same answer. Even you can try that also. Jayant KA. Jayant. Got it?
Sir,
Can we move on to
sir, can't we multiply the constants, sir?
Can't we multiply with constant? We are multiplying with the constants. Oh, this is
To equalize, sir.
means you are telling that, sir, can we go for equalizing constants?
Yes, sir.
You can equalize, but if you equalize, whether x is eliminated or y is eliminated. No, only constants will be eliminated. So our intention is to eliminate either x term or y term, not constants.
Okay.
Did you understand?
Sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pratiksha?
Okay. So we can take second, sir. 9x minus 2 is equal to 7, sir. For
No.
substitution.
Yes, certainly. There is no rule that you have to substitute in first equation only. Even you may take second equation as well. Just already as you have written up to here, just observe. Suppose I go for substituting the same in second equation. That second equation is 9x minus 2y. This is equal to 7. Then 9x minus 2 into where y is minus 5 by 30. It's equal to 7. Then 9x minus into minus plus 2 5s are 10. 10 by 13 is equal to 7. Now it is 9x is equal to 7. Transfer 10 by 13 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 13. Next, it is equal to take LCM of the denominator. This is 13. Now multiply 13 with first term. It is 91. 13 with the second term. It is 10 as it is. So 91 minus 10 is 81. 81 by 13, which is equal to 9x. X is equal to 81 by 13 into 9. Here 9 ones are 9, 9s are. X is equal to 9 by 3. Have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now we are moving to.
Sir.
Yes, please. Now we'll move on to the next method, which is called substitution method. So continue the work examples, write it as second one. Second one. Second one, right. Find the solutions of the following equations. Solutions of the following equations by right. It is substitution method. Substitution method. This is also written up. Okay. This method is also very simple. To make you to understand, even I am going to take simple problem. Adil Malik, have you written? Just observe it. I am taking very simple example. Please don't write anything. Just observe. Here, it is x plus y is equal to x and y value. Now I decide what. Shall we take x as 2 and y as 5? Or else would you like to choose? Anybody?
14.
X is equals to 1 and y is equals to 2, sir.
Oh, simple. Oh, you are moving very simple one. I think Sohail.
No, sir.
Sudarshan.
Who is that?
Sudarshan, sir.
Sudarshan. Oh, okay. X equal to 1 and y equal to 2. So x plus y is
3
plus 2.
3.
3. Next, another one. Just answer. 2x minus 3y. What it will be?
5
Minus 5.
5
Huh?
Minus 5.
minus 5
What it will be?
minus 4, sir.
Minus
Minus
4, sir.
4. Okay.
Minus
We have only framed our own equations, but their final answer is already known. X is 1 and y is 2, as Sudarshan said. Now let me tell you, it is very simple one. Prajwal, let your concentration be here. Just look here. Here also, we will go for writing the given equations in standard form. Already they are in standard form. We have written in such a way. I call it as equation 1 and this as equation 2. See, in the previous problem, we eliminated one variable to find out another one. We go for substituting one variable in another variable. In the another equation. Which one would you like to solve? Either x or y?
Y,
Any of
sir.
the
Anyone. Adil Malik, let your concentration be here. These are the two equations. To solve either x or y, you may take any one of the two equations. I go for choosing first equation. Do you know the reason? Reason is the coefficient is just one only. Where the coefficient is least, let me go for taking such equation. So here in first equation, coefficient is just 1. Hence, I take the first equation. First equation is x plus y. This is equal to 3. Let us go for solving any one of the two variables. Should not go for writing anything. Just you have to listen and understand. Let us go for solving y. Y is equal to 3. Transfer x to the right hand side. It becomes minus x. We got a new equation, call it as 3. Please tell me if you have any doubt. First, we have written the equations in standard form. Next, we have chosen the first equation because coefficient is least. In that, we have solved y and we called it as equation 3. So, whether equation 3 is obtained from first equation or second equation?
First equation.
First equation. Therefore, it should be substituted in second equation. Your first equation in the bandidre, you have to substitute that in second equation. If you take second equation, you have to substitute third
First
equation in
equation.
first equation.
From first equation.
Like this. Now, here I am writing substitute equation 3 in equation 2. Because equation 3 is obtained from 1. But then you will substitute madangila. I'll go for taking the second equation. Second equation is 2x minus 3y. It is equal to minus 4. Next, this is 2x minus 3. Y. What is y? It is
3 minus x.
3
3
minus x.
minus x is equal to minus 4. Next, 2x. Multiply minus 3 with both the terms.
Minus
3
9
into minus 3. Minus 9. Minus 3 into
plus
x plus 3x
Plus 3x.
is equal to minus 4. What is 2x plus 3x?
5x.
5x. It is equal to minus 4. Transfer minus 9 to the right hand side.
5x.
Plus 9. 5x is
Minus
equal
5.
to minus 4 plus 9
Plus
5.
Minus 5.
plus 5.
X value 1, sir.
X
1,
is
sir.
equal to 1. See that we got. Next, after getting the value of x, Prajwal, let your concentration be here. After finding the value of x, substitute this x equal to 1 in either first equation or second equation.
Third equation.
One more possibility. Third equation.
First.
Third, sir.
Third, sir.
Third equation, sir.
We want y
Third
value. Y is already solved. So y is equal to 3 minus x. So 3 minus where x is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Y equal to, we got y is 2. Is it not simple? See the, observe the imply symbol where I have put. First, I have written the given equations as it is. Next, I put imply symbol. I have chosen one equation. There we have solved y. Next, again I put another imply symbol. Now y is substituted in second equation. We got x value. To find out y, it has been substituted in equation 3. Again, here I have followed imply symbol. It is a very good indication for the allotment of marks. Now, first we'll check that whether a student has solved very well. Yes, this is here we consider the marks. Next, another whether he has substituted or not, finding the value of x. Yes, this is also. Next, after that, again substitution, finding the value of y. This is final and conclusion. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 place now we'll put a right mark.
Sir,
Without following imply symbol, teacher get confused where he has solved, which equation has been taken, where he has substituted. A confusion agate teachers here. Don't do that one. Please follow like this. It will be easier.
sir, in examination they will give a value of x and y. Also they will give, sir.
Answer they won't give you. Now adana sunna choose ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. According to your wish, I have chosen the value of x and y. Avren kodalla. Directly they will give you the two equations. Right. The substitution method, first one, this is only x plus y This is equal to 3. Then 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 4. Please write with me. The very first step is you have to write the given equations in standard form and name them as first and second equation. It is x plus y, this is equal to 3, call it as equation 1. And 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 4, call it as equation 2. In the next step, we will go for choosing any one of the equations. I go for choosing first equation because coefficients are least. So equation 1 implies that x plus y, this is equal to 3. I solve y. Even you may go for solving x also. So y is equal to 3 minus x. Call it as equation 3. Now substitute this equation 3 in equation 2. Here, I'll continue that. Put reply symbol. Substitute equation 3 in equation 2, where equation 2 is 2x minus 3y. This is equal to minus 4. Then 2x minus 3 into where y is 3 minus x, which is equal to minus 4. Then 2x multiply minus 3 with both the terms. It will be minus 9 plus 3x. It is equal to minus 4. Next, it is 2x plus 3x is 5x, which is equal to minus 4. Transfer minus 9 to the right hand side, it becomes plus 9. So 5x is equal to 5. X equal to 1. Next, substitute x equal to 1 in third equation, where third equation you directly or else you may write that equation once again. Y is equal to 3 minus x. It is 3 minus 1 because x is 1. Now y is equal to 2. Therefore, the required solution is 1, 2. So we had taken one problem and we have solved. Now I am going to take the textbook problem. Is it over? Gautami?
Sir, 1
Gautami,
minute,
we
sir.
are-
Don't
Yes, sir.
don't drop, sir. 1 minute.
Okay.
For how much marks it will come, sir?
For how much marks you will expect? Huh? Yes, sir.
4.
2 marks. 2 marks, sir.
Very good. Very good. It is for 2 marks. You can expect this for 2 marks. ನಿಮಗೆ marks allotment ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. Solving any one of the variable, half marks. Finding the value of x, it is half marks, x or y. If for one variable, if they give for half marks and another one 1 mark, or it is, so altogether it is for 2 marks. Clear? One student asked for how much marks it will be asked. Is it clear?
Sir.
Okay. It is for 2 marks. Now I'm going to take a problem from the textbook. And this was given in the examination as well. Please put star mark and write. Second sub question. Second sub question is right. This is 7x minus 15y is equal to 2. Please put double star marks on this. Next. X plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. You should go on writing with me. Once I repeat, 7x minus 15y equal to 2, x plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. It's correct only. What is the very first step that we have to follow?
Right
Aditya, we
standard
should-
form.
Standard form.
Not a standard
Yes.
form.
Standard form, sir.
First, we should write them in standard form. Illi standard form alli en marthive? We write the algebraic terms on the left hand side, constants on the right hand side. Right. The first equation is already in standard form. Let 7x minus 15y, this is equal to 2. You may call it as equation 1. Next, it is x plus 2y. Can we transfer minus 3 to the right hand side?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is plus 3. Now call it as equation 2. Now it's very interesting. Which equation would you like to choose?
2, sir.
Second, sir.
Second equation.
Second equation, sir.
Okay, it's already showing the victory symbol. Very good. We have to choose second
2, sir.
equation. Sudarshan,
Sir,
could you tell why should we choose second equation?
sir, it is a least, sir.
Very good. Coefficient is least. You know, 1 is there. Here is 2. Here is 7. Here is 15. The least one is 1. It is there in second equation. So let's go for choosing second equation. Right. Put imply symbol. Second equation implies that it is x plus 2y. This is equal to 3. Whether in form x or y.
X.
X, still it will be easier. Right. X is equal to 3. Transfer 2y to the right hand side. It becomes minus 2. Call it as equation 3. In the next step, now you tell whether you substitute equation 3 in 1 or 2.
1, sir.
1,
sir.
One, sir.
because equation 3 is formed from 2. That is why it should be substituted in 1. Now I'm right. Equation 1. Substitute equation 3 in equation 1, where equation 1 is 7x minus 15y, which is equal to 2. 7 into where x is 3 minus 2y minus 15y. This is equal to 2. Next, multiply. 7 3s are 21 minus 7 2s are 14y minus 15y. This is equal to 2. Next, let me continue that here. It is minus 14y minus 15y. It is minus
Minus 29.
Minus 29y.
This is equal to, here is 2. Transfer 21 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 21. What is 2 minus 21?
Minus 19.
Minus 19.
Minus 19. Varsha, Have got same? Varsha MS? Varsha HR? Have you got same? Just show the symbol.
Y is equals to 19 by 29, sir.
Yes, yes. Minus minus get cancelled. Y is equal to 19 by 20. This is. Next, let us go for substituting y equal to 19 by 29 in which of the three equations? First,
Equation
second, or
3,
third?
sir.
Equation 3, sir.
Equation 3, sir.
Equation 3.
Equation 3. It will be easier. Yakendre, there we have already solved x. Now, x is equal to 3 minus 2y. It is equal to 3 minus 2 into where y is 19 by 29. It is equal to 3 minus 19 twos are. It is 38 by 29. Take LCM and simplify. Where LCM is 29. Multiply LCM with the first term. 29 threes are. It is 87. I've got same.
Sir.
Next, multiply LCM with the second term. You will get 38. It is equal to 87 minus 38. Here 17 minus 8 is 9. 7 minus
49 by
3
20.
is
49 by 29.
49 by 20. X is equal to 49 by 20. Let us write the conclusion. Therefore, the solutions of the given equation, the solution is, it is 49 by 29 and y is 19 by 20. Next,
Yes, sir.
I go for taking one. Third one. Shall I repeat? Shall I repeat?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Shreyas HC completed. Laksha BD, Tejas B completed or not? Tejas B Konda J. Yes, okay. Vanita, then I'll go for taking
Yes, sir.
third sub-question. Third sub-question, again it is from the textbook, right? It is no need to go for taking only X and Y. In place of that, they may give even M and N, A and B, P and Q. These are commonly used variables. Vedavas, Vedavas. Right. It is X minus 7y plus 42 is equal to 0. Another one. X minus 3y is equal to 6. Try to solve this. Aditi, yes. Have you understood the concept? Okay. Will you solve that yourself? Okay, right. Solve it. Just 1 minute is enough to solve. Try. Nitya, try. Nitya D. Naik. I've given you time. Yes, good. Very good. Yes, okay. Harsha, I think you are not at all trying at all. Harsha is Gatti. Harsha, what are you doing? Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Try it.
Sir, y is equal
Y is
to
12,
12.
sir.
Sir,
How
y
much?
is 12. Y is
12,
12,
Sir,
sir.
y
X
is
is
equal to
42, sir.
12.
Very good.
Y is equal to 12 and X is equal to 30, sir.
No,
Y is
no.
equal to 12. Y is equal to 12, sir. X equals 42, sir.
Excellent.
X equals to 42, sir.
Correct, correct, correct. Very good, very good. Jai
X equals
Kishan.
42, sir.
Jai Kishan. Jai Kishan.
Yes, sir.
What is? Every time your room will be dark. Only light is coming directly from your eyes to your notebook. This is not fair. Pratham Jia, are you trying? Pratham Jia. Disha GA. Disha GA. Okay. I hope that you have got the answer. Now, I'm going to write. Please cross-check your answers with my writing. Just by observing my writing. In the very first step, we will go for writing the given equations in standard form. First equation, it is not in standard form, so I'm writing it as x minus 7y
Is equals to 42.
take 42 to the right hand side, it becomes minus 1.
Minus 42.
Next, second equation is already in standard form. X minus 3y is equal to 6. And number them as first equation and second equation. In the next step, which equation can be chosen? First or second?
Second, sir.
Second.
In both these coefficient is 1 only, but here we have comparatively 7 and 3. This is least. So I'm taking second equation. X minus 3y is equal to 6. Shall we go for solving x or y?
X, sir. X, sir.
X is equal to
6 plus 3y.
Call it as equation 3. So should it be substituted in 1 or 2?
1.
1. Because it has been taken from 2. Next. It is, let us substitute equation 3 in equation 1, where 1 is x minus 7y is equal to minus 42, and where x is 6 plus 3y, then minus 7y is equal to minus 42. Then 3y minus 7y is minus 4y is equal to minus 42. Transfer 6 to the right hand side. It becomes
Minus 6.
minus 6, and this will be minus 48.
Minus
48
cancel.
Y equal to 48 by 4.
12.
48 by 4 means Y is
12.
equal to 12. So hope you have got the same answer. Next, let us substitute Y is equal to 12 in equation 3, where equation 3 is x equal to 6 plus 3y. 6 plus 3 into where y is 12. 12 3 is a 36. 36 plus 6. 42. X equal to 40. Conclusion. Therefore, the required solution is 42, 12. Such a simple one. Over.
Yes, sir.
Finished off. Next we have cross multiplication method. So before going to that cross multiplication method, just I'll give you an information regarding this. Shall I rub it?
Yes, sir.
Shall I rub it? Vishnu? Okay.
Sir.
Anup. Sandeep. Okay. Who is that? Kaleen Bhaiya. Huh? Next, Sharon. Nagalakshmi. Finished? Huh? Okay. Then who is that? Shreyas Harshu. Oh, huh. Now I'm going to rub it. Now we are going to focus on cross multiplication method. And before going to solve the problems on cross multiplication method, just one information. Dear students, we are very familiar with the general form of pair of linear equations in two variables. Gautami L. You may stop writing and observe the board. Raghavendra. The general form is, it is a1x plus b1y plus c1, which is equal to 0. And second equation is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Here I go for taking the coefficients. The coefficients are a1, a2. And coefficients of y are b1, b2. Coefficients means constants are c1 and c2. Here, as the method says, cross multiplication. So we can go for cross multiplying a1 with b2, then a2 with b1, next b1 with c2, b2 with c1. Is there any other possibilities?
No, sir.
C1 by A2, then
A1
C2 by A1.
A1 by C, A1 with C2, sir, C1 by B.
First now, AB third one. A1, B2, A2, B1. Next, we took BC, B1, C2, B2, C1. Next one, CA or AC. Here I'll take AC. If I take AC, observe A1, C2 and A2, C1. Clear up? Followed?
Yes.
Observe. But when you are solving the problem by cross multiplication method, here you go for taking the variables x and y as well as the constant. And here with respect to x, we will go for cross multiplying by taking the first two constants, sorry, coefficients a and b. See that a1 b2 minus a2 b1. It will be equal to, next we will go for taking y. Where y is, it is b1 c2 minus b2 c1. Okay, when you are writing the terms, first we are moving from top to bottom, then bottom to top. Next BC, top to bottom, then bottom to top. Next one is, it is CA. I go for taking AC. See that A1 C2 minus A2 C1 and this will be minus 1. Got it? Have you all understood? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Now,
can you explain again, sir? Sir, can you
Yes.
explain again, sir?
You may be having the doubt that, sir, why it is minus 1? Is it not? I had not written minus 1 earlier only. At last I had written. I'll give you a reason for that also. And before that, one student asked to go explain it again. The general form. Next, I've written all the coefficients. A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. Then we will go for cross multiplying by taking the two ratios at a time with respect to each variable and a constant. The variables are x and y and the constant is 1. Next, with respect to x, we will take AB. So here A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Next, we will go for taking y. Y is B1 C2 minus B2 C1. Next, constant. Constant AB, BC. Next, CA. So A1, A2. It is C1, A2 minus C2, A1. C1, A2 minus C2, A1. So that is why you interchange by taking the minus. In minus thought, A1 C2 minus A2 C1. Now I'm going to remove this. I'm taking only this much as it is. A1 A2 C1 C2 for constant. A1 C2 minus A2 C1. Is it clear?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Got it or not? Okay. ಈಗ ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ C1 C2 A1 A2 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 by C1 A2 minus C2 A1. So here I have interchanged to get the order. ಇದನ್ನ interchange ಮಾಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ minus ಇದೆ. ನೀವು minus ನ ಕಾಮನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ minus 1 by it is C2 A1. Then this is minus C1 A2. That has been written here. This is one. Now, just you are going to write an information that you write the question. Write the question. Find the solutions of the following equations. It is third question. Find the solutions of the following equations by cross multiplication method. Cross multiplication method. Pawan Kumar, write it quickly. Cross multiplication method. Right? And below that, we are not going to take the problems directly. Instead, below that, you will just write note. Write this general form. A1x plus B1y plus C1 equal to 0. A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0. Then these two equations are taken together. Now you write the coefficients. A1 A2, B1 B2, C1 C2.
That is your question. That question only you have to copy, sir.
No, it's not question. First information. Afterwards, I'll go for taking particular problem. After writing these three ratios, show the arrow mark. We have been showing the direction from A1 to B2. Next, A2 to B1, B1 to C2, B2 to C1. This order follow. It will be easier. Next, you write this. X bar A1 B2 minus A2 B1 equal to Y bar B1 C2 minus B2 C1. It's equal to minus 1 bar A1 C2 minus A2 C1. Next we will
Sir, why we took that -1 as constant? Sir?
ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದನಪ್ಪ ಈ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ನೀನು ಬರೀ 1 plus 1 thought it will be see I told you that C1 C2 then A1 A2 ಈ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ C1 A2 minus C2 A1 and this has been interchanged. Then it becomes A1 C2 minus A2 C1. And as we have taken minus sign as common factor, it will be minus. This method is easy. You will come to know that while solving the problem as well. Okay, dear students, today we have solved very important problems. Definitely one problem will be asked in the examination. Please do practice them without fail. Got it? And tomorrow we are going to solve the problems on cross multiplication method. So with this, oh wait, I forgot to tell you one more thing. That is key answers yesterday I did not send. Today definitely it will be sent. So cross check your answers and enter that in Google form, which will be sent in the evening. Okay. With this, let us stop the class. Thank you very much.